Hello everyone, this is Madeline with Madelineville Artistry. Thanks for joining me today. Today I am going to try something a little bit different. I have been working in these beautiful colors, which are orange, violet, creative inspiration, yellow, and also gold. And my base is white, which I have here. I have white here. And the violet's in here. My orange and my yellow, and I'm going to be on this 8x8 canvas. It's a gallery wrap canvas, and what I'm going to be doing for the very first time is using this funnel cup technique, where I would have this white base pour down. I'll add the colors to the funnel and travel them on through the canvas, and then work on creating a composition with what comes out of the funnel. So here, let's get started. So again, it's an 8x8 gallery wrap canvas. Got my back tape to keep it a little bit clean back there. Got my lovely stands here from Molly's. And I'm gonna do the blow dryer only for to spread the base out. So here is my titanium white I'm gonna use for my base. Get this, I just made some more of this violet, so hopefully it's not too much air in there, so it'll work out. Let's see. So here's the titanium white going down. And I do use these stir sticks and these cups all over again and again and again, so no waste on those. And these are silicone cups, which they're really easy to just peel, let dry peel and clean. So that's kind of a nice little touch there. Let's get this base spread. Actually, I've got a lot of air bubbles in there. I'm gonna pop them real quick. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna make sure I got coverage all the way around before we get on the traveling cup. Well, not traveling cup, the funnel. Sorry, I've done traveling cups before. Like I said, I haven't done the funnel. I think I did one time, and I used this flexible one, and it was a little bit of a disaster. So this one here is a stiffer one, so hopefully that I'll have better control with it, because I did not have any control with the silicone one at all. Okay, hopefully that looks good back there. Looks like I have a little specks in my paint there. I'm gonna get those flecks out real quick. Gotta refill my butane tank here. Whoa, getting low. We have a little bit left. I might holler at somebody. Just give me one more sec. Okay, I'm back. I actually had someone help me to refill my torch there. Some butane in there. So I just want to check this side. Oh, I'm glad I did, because we got some areas there we need coverage. Okay, that'll be good. That'll be very good there. Okay. Clean swipe there. Okay. This side needs a clean swipe as well. Okay, very good. Seeing some stuff in my paint. I'm not liking it at all. Let's see. Hold on a sec. Okay. So I think I'm going to go ahead and start with the funnel here and just kind of whisk my way around. And I've seen it done where they paint one side of the canvas one color and the other side another color. I'm not going to do that this time around. I'm just going to leave it as is. One color. I see another bubble there. On my torch. Okay. And so what we'll do here is just kind of hold this in place and pour in our colors. Start a little bit off the edge right there. I want to start with this purple. Go a little bit for boldness to begin with. I'm going to try to keep it so it's not a dirty pour, which that means just kind of plop it in the center there. Just going to try to go off the side a little bit. Hopefully. I'm putting the white in the middle of the colors just to help the colors retain a little of their integrity and not get so muted. It's not always necessary for every color to be like that, separated, but we're gonna do that with these here. Ah, I have fire. I have fire. I got the video going. Thank you, dear, appreciate it.
On the shelf, this side?
On my right, over here on the table, if you don't mind. Appreciate that, thank you. Do the white. And I'm gonna get some bronze in here. There for the end, I want a little bit of the bronze to highlight this orange a little bit, but I'm actually gonna put a little bit of white. Just a touch before we end it with the orange again. Okay. Now I want the cup to travel a little bit on something, so we're just gonna go ahead and get some of this white base down. I'm gonna reverse a little bit, so I'm gonna put some there. And let's see what happens. I'm gonna go backwards a little bit first and then forward. Let that rest for a sec. Put this down here. Actually, ooh, purple really wanted to take over, didn't it? That's okay. Let's give it a little tilt and see what we get. Stretch it out a little bit. Some of that purple off the side there. There we go. Give it a stretch and get those colors to come out of purple a little bit, huh? Then when I go over a little bit there. Bring it back. We can see, bringing it back, opening it up. Don't want to overstretch those cells. So I'm kind of just going in a circular motion now. I'm actually loving this top part here where it's fading out and it's really marbleizing. I may go ahead and tilt some more of those cells off. You can see that top part I'm saying. It's so subtle, it's beautiful. It's kind of too bold for me, I'm thinking there at the end. So I'm going to go ahead and see if we can't get some of that off. Just some. I really want some of that orange to come back. Come back to life for me. So right now, just kind of working on the composition. Really loving this fade that's happening here. It's beautiful where you could just barely see the gold coming in and the bronze come in. Okay. So I don't like that overstretching at the bottom. I'm gonna go ahead and let some of that go. Reposition that area really carefully. So don't get that overstretch. Look right there. Okay, I'm gonna set this down for now. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit. And just roughly cleaning my edges up here a little bit. Hard time with that white sometimes to play along well with the colors, but we can get it to work. And I'll show you here when I get to that edge how I'm getting what I'm doing on this end. I don't want to over pick it up too much at this point. Get over here so I can show you. So, see, I've got some areas here. Really feel like it needs some touch up. Be careful and don't use anything but white. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. All right. The next thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna do, is try to find my, clean my hands first of all a little bit. My trusty little stick that I use over and over again, just to clean up those drips. Don't want it to keep pulling the paint off the canvas. Just want to clean up bottom, see right there? That'll just keep pulling paint down with the weight of it. It's very important to get that off. I'm teeter-tottering. I'm teeter-tottering a little bit. Okay. Here's white. I want to touch it with something that's not white. Okay. Oh, I picked up something that wasn't white there. I need to fix that. Just naturally go down. There it goes. And I'm not wasting this white. I would literally, after I stop the video, I'll scoop up that plain white and put it back in there. And with this purple, I make my own purple. So not to worry about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and blow on this a little bit. I may do it just with my mouth. Let's see here. Put my glasses in there. Let's see here. No, I think I may go ahead and go use the don't want to do too much because I really love the way it's looking. I really love this area. I don't want to touch that area at all, much at all. Hardly if I do. Okay, one sec here. Let's see. There we go. Okay, I'm going to just leave that alone. Really am. As far as the blowing part goes, I'm not ever done, right? Okay, I'm feeling like it needs a little bit of a something. Let's see what we can do here. Let's make some of that passion back in there. The edges are so important. I like to make sure it has a little bit of cohesiveness going down. Little details to me make all the difference. Oh, I don't want any more of that actually. Let's see, this orange needing a little help. So I'm gonna help that along a little bit. Oh, that was a little too much. Let's fix that. Okay. We'll get that incorporated. I'll get that incorporated. Let's go you. Okay. What I'm gonna do is Sorry if you hear my son screaming in the background. He's playing video games with his friends. I don't know if you guys get that, but I sure do. Keeps the house alive, that's for sure. So what I'm doing is I have a lot of purple here on my table. I'm just using it. Just bring that in. Give it a little bit more depth where it needs it. Just let that drip naturally. Put it along. Orange needs to come out some more in places. I'm just gonna put some on my tables. I don't want to taint the bottle. You know, some of these take a little bit of finessing. It's all right by me. It's all part of the art process, right? Part of the creation process. I do adore. I lost a lot of my definition in that orange. I'm really surprised a little bit because I did have some separation going on in there. But like I said, I'm still learning this technique. So I'll review the video myself and see what I could do different next time to help it along. This is unique. Okay, I'm gonna kind of stop fiddling with it because I don't want to muddy it up any more than probably what I already have. But I'll tell you what I like most about this. I'll bring you down for a little bit of a... So here's a close-up. Here's what I'm talking about. Oh, hopefully I can get the sheen off. Right there, that gold coming out. It's just something really beautiful. And this right here, I started creating my little creatures. I would get a little creature in one. But it's really cool actually. Of course it's still wet, so you're gonna see a little bit of a sheen. Get out the light there. This is there. My edges. Come back on ya. See what this will dry like. It should be interesting. Got a lot of stuff going on over here. I may add a little bit more white to come down here just to break that up a little bit. But not hating it. Not hating it at all. So there it is. It'll probably change. It's probably sure I'll fiddle with it a little bit more. And then of course I'll show you the dry results when they're done. But this is it for now. Thanks. Bye. Okay, so I already changed it. There it is. See, it just was like the corner was just way too much for me. So hopefully this will dry better. I got it a little bit less busy there and brought in some of that white, so more of that negative space. All right, so this is it now. I'll let you know what it looks like when it dries. Bye.